Each and everyone, welcome back to part 6 of the video. I hope you all had tuned and tapped in to check out part 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you have not checked out the other videos, do so. Check them out and stay tuned for, it might be a part 7. But back to you don't owe anyone anything. Truly and honestly, you don't. Only person that you owe anything to is yourself, because you believe in you, right? And once you know that you believe in you, you have courage, you have boldness, you have peace, love, and you are thankful and grateful for everything that the Most High has done for you. So while you are so much in His gratitude of thanks, no weapon can form against you, right? So if anyone come against you, wanting you to dim your light, to share your energy, to give your energy, don't do it. So if you don't say nothing, because a lot of times, chosen ones, we will go within. When we're doing the shadow work, people might feel like they have the upper hand. They done, made us feel sad, made us feel depressed, kind of shut us down because they done gossip about us. They probably spread some rumors and some lies, saying that we was a witch. Well, if people are witches, so what? What does it have to do with me or anyone else? When you live your own life, you can be whoever and whatever you choose. Because at the end of the day, you the one have to live with you. See, that's why it's good to be chosen. That's why it's good to be blessed. That's why it's good to be anointed. Because you can carry the spirit of freedom. Freedom of choice. Do you, right? Do you. So that's how we handle negative energies that do not want us to shine our beautiful light. So while they are still sad, still broke, still disgusted with their own self, still trying to figure out how can they bring somebody else down, they will find themselves in that same cycle, going around, pity party, trying to get other people to join them, pity party. So while other people are engaging in low self-esteem, engaging in low vibration, every day we are powering up. Every day we are getting our blessings. We are getting healings. We're getting downloads. We're getting tapped with the archangels. We're getting tapped with energies. Sometimes, I'm going to talk about Nefertiti, right? Because sometimes we can get tapped in tune with frequencies that we don't even understand. We don't understand. But then at the end of the day, or it might take a week, it will come to us. And we're like, wow, that's what Spirit was saying. So sometimes, we do hear the Spirit talk to us directly. I'm going to say it because I'm not afraid what somebody say about me. Say what they will and what they please. It has nothing to do with my belief in myself. So chosen ones, when the Spirit talk to us and tell us what to do, and we follow direction, we get a better outcome. It was one time, I'm going to do a little story. It was one time, it happened, maybe my daughter is 19. It happened maybe about 10 years ago. I was driving down the highway, and it was a 4 lanes, and it was raining. And I was so trying to drive, not too fast, but just trying to drive, but being cautious. And somehow my car hit a puddle, and it starts spinning in the middle of the road. So I was like, is this it? Is this how it's going to end? And my daughter was in the back seat. And I was like, is this it? And I was like, Jesus, is this it? Is this it, Jesus? And the Spirit said, throw your hands up. Mind you, the car's still spinning around in the middle of the road on 4 lanes of traffic. So when I threw my hands up like the Spirit said, the car pulled over to the left and it stopped. It is like it parked itself. I was so shaken and I was so freaked out till the traffic went like looked like the Most High just had held the cars back or whatever and just put me in safety. I was so scared, y'all. I was so freaked out because my child, she was in the back seat. She was asleep, laying down. She didn't even know what happened. My hands were shaking so bad till I tried to, I guess, turn the car off. The car was already turned off. I was so nervous. I had to call someone and tell them what had happened before I drove off. I was just that scared. It was nighttime. So I say that happened to me because I always believe in the Most High, in the angels. So whenever the Spirit says something that's good and positive, and we listen, things come out so much better for us. So much better. Because then I'm going to tell you a negative incident, right? Someone was getting on my nerve. And the Spirit said, don't say nothing. Don't do that. I kind of I was like, I'm going to say something. And what I did, it put me in a negative situation. So when people say, I don't believe in spirit talking, I don't believe in a spiritual life, I don't believe in the spiritual energies, I don't believe in spirits, then maybe they don't believe in themselves. Maybe they don't believe that they have love in them some way, somewhere, somehow. But when we chosen ones, we know who we are. We believe, we know, without a shadow of a doubt. All we have to do is ask or say one thing and the Spirit is right there. You don't take spirit all day to get in contact with you. Really, it don't. Now, if it's a situation where you have to deal with other people, it might take a period of time. But when it's based on you, Spirit is right there. Spirit lives in you. Spirit hears everything. That's why you have guardian angels. That's why you have ancestors. We live in a spiritual world. That's why spirits can come into this world. That's why we in this world. We are a spirit having a human experience. So when our spirit team, our spirit guides, when they speak to us and tell us how to help a situation, if you don't have an ear to hear what the Spirit is saying to the church, and you are the church, you are the temple, you are the building, you are everything in you, and you are everything. So when the Spirit speaks, you believe, because you already know that everything is going to work out just fine. Okay, everyone, this is the last part of the video. If you have not checked out the series, please do so. Check them out. Subscribe to the channel. And if you also can tap the bell so you can get a notification each and every time that I do an upload. Now, you can also go to my website, enchantedesires.us, and you can find your spiritual beads. You can find your spiritual oils. Today, I am wearing opium. You can get your incense, and you can get Florida water and many other items that you may need during this lifetime when we are in this spiritual battle. It is good to protect our spirits. To love, yes, we love our fleshly body. We want to beautify our bodies, but it's also to make sure we take care of spirit. Take care of the light that lives inside and keep shining and keep becoming the best version of you. Mwah. Peace and blessings to each and every one. Have a wonderful night, and I will check you on the next video.